Alright, now we're set and ready to go. So hello everyone, welcome back to another Malice Reacts. This time we're getting right back into the Paranormal Files. I don't know what it is this week. It seems like they're just like racing videos out left, right, and center here. As soon as I get one done, all of a sudden another one seems to show up. And it takes me almost a day or two to get ready for it, especially if I'm working a lot of days. But today I happen to have off. So this one came out last night. This is the Paranormal Files Demon Caught on Camera at Hatman House. It hurt him. Scary paranormal activity. Haunted house. So, viewer discretion is highly advised, according to the screen here. I do know that, according to Colin at the Paranormal Files, he has expressed that there have been some people reporting back to him that have watched the videos and had some things react back to them. So, I guess take it with a grain of salt, but also do take care. But let's get this show on the road, shall we? So, the Hatman House. Let us begin.
We are reaching out to the Hatman. If you are here in the house with us, please hear our voices and come into this room. With this chalk, we open a portal for you to cross to into this realm.
Oh! Hatman again, right when I said Hatman!
I have been scratched, plus have been stalked by a man wearing a hat. To me, Salem is hallowed ground for darker energies. Not all of it, I think, is actually humans manifesting. I think it may be energy that's been conjured. The land is stained with blood.
We're calling out right now to the unknown, and we don't know who the hell is about to pick up.
Right.
Every time we say Hatman! Every time we say Hatman! If that's you and you're gonna bite us, grab that red light. Three. Oh!
Three, yes.
An X, and these scratches.
Hat! Hat!
I heard hat!
Hat! Look at where we're standing right now. This is the last room we checked.
That's what they wanted.
What's that? Holy
Martyrdom, I'll kill you.
You guys good over there?
It's like literally like I'm being strangled. This is like actually happening.
Some pretty tense stuff on this one too, apparently.
On tonight's extreme episode of the Paranormal Files, we're in one of the most haunted cities in America, Salem, Massachusetts.
Hello, Salem. Also, really quick, in case you see any weird reactions out of me during the video, I am still eating and drinking my dinner. I have one slice of pizza left, and I have a little bit of advanced energy left, or well, advanced thirst quencher. Hashtag not sponsored.
Salem, a city cloaked in grim history and ghost stories. The gruesome execution tainted the town, and the energy left from it lurks centuries later.
Salem is a town notorious for its history of witchcraft and violence. And in tonight's video, we're exploring one of the most haunted locations in all of Salem, the Henry Derby House.
Sneaky spirits may also be at play close by, inside Salem's witch house.
I myself thought.
Right now, we're gonna go upstairs in the house, show Josh where he's sleeping. Connor and I both picked our rooms.
Yeah, we picked all of the good rooms, obviously, because, you know.
That's true. So I can
He's
just
just
kind
a
of like look.
freeloader right
I can
now.
just look around and see.
Yeah.
And then you
Actually,
guys
We're gonna tell you where you're sleeping.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
You don't get to choose.
Your bed's actually right here in the fireplace. It's going to be nice and toasty.
Yeah, you can bring the pillow down.
Damn, I'm really
Nice and warm, dude.
So that's how they treat me.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Y'all ready to go see your rooms?
I'm ready to see.
Okay.
All right. Don't even pay attention to the second floor, because that's where me and Colin are
That's where the
staying.
kings
Okay.
sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So ain't the Hatman apparently on the third floor?
Yeah.
Sleeping with the guy that we're being you ghost hunting tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I can get better evidence than you guys now because I'm staying on the floor with them.
I guess that is a plus.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna get great evidence and then sleep.
Is it a
Oh,
plus?
okay, we'll see. Let's see.
We'll rile them up for you.
See, what does the Hatman look like? I never heard about a Hatman ghost.
I'd say a man in a hat would be what he looks like.
That's true, Hatman.
Look at how nice and luxurious.
Wow,
the
looks
rooms
like
are.
where George Washington slept.
Literally.
Don't pay attention to it. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, put
okay.
blinders on, pal.
Oh, okay.
Come on up.
Let's introduce you. The King's Suites. You get your own floor up here.
Why is it dark and cold up here?
So this is Radix next room.
Jesus!
Josh, you get a little bit better room.
Damn, boys.
We went from George Washington's suite to like
Harry Potter's nook.
yeah, it's just Harry Potter's nook
Welcome
at the
to the
beginning
Nook,
of number 1
boys.
the floorboards.
These are y'all rooms, but we have me and Colin's second recreational room over here.
Yes, this is where we're gonna be working out late into the night. You know,
If y'all
listen to
act
music.
right, we'll let you hang out in there. Come on over this way.
Okay.
So this is me and Colin's sitting beds.
These are pretty sick.
Yeah. So we're gonna
This
be
is our day room.
just chilling in here, having a good time. Love to say, whoa, whoa, Raddick, overstepping.
Raddick.
Sorry.
This is not
I got
your
too
room.
excited. This looks nice, man.
You gotta be invited in here.
So maybe if I get some good evidence, you guys could bump me up to just be in here like a really
yeah,
guy.
y'all can.
Sure, sure.
If you
Share
get a
that good
hat man on
evidence.
camera, we will allow you into this room. If not,
You're
sorry.
sucking it up.
we're gonna lock your ass in the room.
Back in 2019, I actually wrote a book called Wicked Salem, and I didn't know until later on, after giving tours in Salem, that I'm actually related to the bad guys, the Putnam family, who were responsible
Oh,
for
shoot.
accusing 62 innocent people of witchcraft. My distant cousin, Ann Putnam Jr., was one of the afflicted girls. Behind us here is the Broad Street Cemetery, and people ask me, where do you go in regards to cemeteries? So the two main ones is the Old Burying Point, which is where the Witch Trials Memorial is. The other one is Howard Street Cemetery, but this is sort of the hidden cemetery that not too many people know about. This is where George Corwin was, he was buried here with the other Corwins in the family, but his story is pretty horrific. He was a sheriff during the Salem witch trials of 1692. What I would say is a ley line. So there's an energy kind of leading you underneath the ground that heads to Proctor's Ledge, where the innocent men and women were hanged for witchcraft.
So it's all connected, basically.
It's all connected. And it's shocking how it's connected.
It really is. I mean, I would have no idea.
I will say this was waterfront property, so the Salem Harbor was basically coming up, so the water actually came all the way up to this property. So this was on the
Sorry, I'm not
the
talking
lot
very much, by the way. It's just taking in a lot of the history this guy's got. This guy's got some
and a
good
lot of people
info.
ask me
Check
in
out the full
regards
video
to
later.
haunted cemeteries. You have Howard Street Cemetery, which is where Giles Corey was pressed to death, actually. And then you have the Old Burying Point. This is Broad Street Cemetery, and to me, this is where the locals go when in regards to paying homage to the innocent men and women of the Salem witch trials. I felt sorry for him. I was frozen in fear. People asked me what I felt, and I was just sitting there like, oh my gosh, like that's what everyone's talking about. That's the man with the hat. And I have seen him multiple times since then. So this was in early 2019, and that's around the time I found out that I was related to the Putnams. My mother did genealogical research, finding that not only we're related to Lizzie Borden, who's my distant cousin, but also related to the Putnams, who were the major accusers during the Salem witch trials.
Wow, okay.
Double down on the notorious historical figures.
There's more too. I mean,
Wow.
there's Eileen Wuornos, there's Marilyn Monroe. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Yeah. So in addition to being an author and historian, I also am a clairvoyant. So, and that's something. So Salem has kind of basically opened up my third eye. So I've had an attachment that nearly killed me in Salem. This happened in 2016, where it had to be removed by a shaman. I have been scratched, pushed, have been stalked by a man wearing a hat. So to me, Salem is hallowed ground for
Jeez.
darker energies.
This guy's got
not
quite the
all of it, I
history.
think, is actually humans manifesting. I think it may be energy that's been conjured. We have in Salem what we call weekend witches. They do all sorts of things like spells and stuff, and some of this energy may be what I would consider maybe like a thought form that's been created by all the investigating and all the energy.
Is that egregore? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, egregore. Yep, it's on the same idea, and I think that guilt can create an egregore.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and you got all of the shops selling witchcraft materials. People would claim that having just all this emphasis on like alternative religion, it makes it just such a spiritual brewing pot, you know?
And yet, I mean, it really is. I mean, so you have, this is hallowed ground. 1692, 20 innocent people were executed. The land is stained with blood. we come every Halloween and we spend the entire month wearing our little witch hats and doing ghost candles where we're trying to conjure ghosts, and you can buy that in the local witch store. And what does that do? I mean, I would be pissed off if, if I was a spirit in Salem. I wouldn't want that. And I do think that the spirits are actually, people ask me like they want to encounter the ghosts of Salem. When do you go? Go during the off season. Don't go during October. It's like the worst possible time. The spirits are in hibernation. So I will say this, so this area has been a mecca for the occult. So you do have the Church of Satan that is headquartered here. You have witches that have been gathering here for 30, 40 years. It's almost like they're reclaiming Salem for people that have alternate ways of thinking. And so is there anything hidden? No, it's out in the open. Everybody's very open in Salem. You can walk down the street and talk about a spell. You're like, oh, I had a spell put on me to protect my property. And spirits are actually talked about on a regular basis to the locals, but not necessarily publicly when it comes to the spirits. It's almost like that they're afraid to talk about the spirits, because back in 1692, spirits were actually used to accuse innocent people of witchcraft. It was called spectral evidence. And spectral evidence was I saw the ghost of Goody Bishop sitting on the corner of my bed, and that was used to accuse and execute innocent people of witchcraft.
Best hiding spot
that's
is right there in the open.
That's right.
So I had my first experience with the Hat Man back in 2019, early 2019, and I was working the overnight shift at a hotel right on Essex Street, and I heard like a banging noise. I heard like a moan, but not a good moan. It was like, and then I ran upstairs and I saw the man wearing a hat. And I say that kind of, it's taken me a while to even talk about him because it's kind of haunted my dreams since 2019. He had red glowing eyes. I was frozen in fear, sitting outside at 3 a.m. outside of a hotel that I was working the overnight shift. And he telepathically kind of like connected to me, and he was like, "Can you see me?" I'm like, "Yes, I can see you." I then heard what sounded like a woman screaming down the street. And I kind of like broke from the frozen state that I was in. I ran down the street and there was nobody there. And the location where I saw or heard the noise, the woman screaming, was the alleyway where the lady in the blue dress has been reported. And she has been caught on camera, and I actually have a photo. After that first incident, I actually had a book signing for my book, Wicked Salem, in May of 2019. And at this point is when my mother, who is Southern, she's from Florida, she's like, "Sam," I'm like, "Yes, Mom." She's like, "I think we burned witches." I'm like, "Mom, they were not burned, they were hanged. Give me some names." And she said, "Priscilla Gould Putnam." And that is our great-great-grandmother, and she's actually the matriarch of the Putnam family. So after finding that out, I was giving a book tour in Salem and talking about my book, Wicked Salem, and I saw the man again. And so I was giving my lecture at the Hawthorne Hotel in the library, and there was what looked like a man kind of like walking, like feet of a man like walking behind me. And I kept looking over, and I saw the man, but he was kind of like hiding from the people. And this began sort of an ongoing stalker relationship with this entity, almost like he wants to communicate with me, and I'm terrified of him. And I think that my fear actually is making him more strong, to the point where he is attacking my friends. So I have my friend Dana, who she's my witch friend, and she and I do, she's related to Elizabeth Howe, who is one of the victims, and I'm related to the Putnams. So we've done a lot of work together trying to relieve the guilt that I feel about being associated with the Putnam family. And she and I do what we call an apology ritual, where we go and we apologize for the actions of our relatives. I think that being a descendant of the bad guys has given me a location, my passion is to give a voice to them and to hopefully find post-mortem peace for them. But while we were doing this ritual, we were talking about my experience seeing the man with a hat. I start to become aggressive, as if I was channeling, in which I do have a tendency of channeling, and I was kind of like yelling at people on the street, and she's like, "This is not Sam. I'm going to put up a crystal shield of protection," which is something that I use a lot out in the field. She got bit. Her leg got bit. You can see the marks on her legs. I have a friend who was visiting from Savannah, Georgia with her mother, and I was giving them a tour. I gave them a heads up. I'm like, "Listen,
the whole thing
I've
is
had
wild.
people be attacked here
Gotta keep one of these versions.
while I'm
Cover
giving
this again in
tours,
case the
and this
outside
is
audio is
since,
bad.
2019, and she was waiting actually to get breakfast, and she almost got hit over the head with a concrete block. And while she was waiting, it literally fell right next to her. I have another friend who stayed at this bed and breakfast, and we were doing a weekend investigation. Actually, did some investigating here as well. But we were meeting at Old Town Hall, and she was stuck here. Could not get out of the house. The doors, she heard footsteps and the doors slamming, and she was mortified. And she was stuck in the house, and she couldn't get out for about 12 hours.
Well, first of all, that's just crazy.
I know,
All that
right?
is wild. But I'd say for our investigation, it's probably a good thing that we had you here if we want to try to talk to it, to come out and interview, if we want to, invite this thing in to come speak with us.
Yeah, and I will say this. So as I mentioned, like, it's not at one location. I did have the initial encounter at a bookstore on Essex Street, but the thing is, it seems to be following me all over Salem to the point where when it gets dark, I'm afraid to be in Salem after dark.
Yeah.
So we need to put you in a glass cube and just investigate you.
Yeah. And I will say this: it doesn't attack me. It attacks everybody else. So I feel oddly safe, but I also know that I make it stronger by being afraid. So I try my best not to be afraid. It's a work in progress, so I'm still a little scared right now.
It's crazy. It almost seems like it doesn't attack you because it knows that it can use you as a tool.
Yeah.
To,
Yeah, it wants your
help,
energy.
Like,
Feed it.
inflict pain,
Yeah.
get energy off of you, because you can see it, and you said it, like, it's kind of channeled itself through you sometimes,
Yeah.
too, which is
Yeah.
very scary.
It's very scary, and like I don't want to be a conduit for a man wearing a hat.
Yeah.
It's like
We want to find the men without
So
hats.
I guess
and we
at
want
the
to do a
end of the
safety
day,
dance in the
before
streets
we
of
start
Salem.
tonight, who or what are you feeling in here, and where do you think we should focus?
I'm feeling trapped. Like I want to get out. Like that. So I'm really, really feeling like I'm stuck here. So that kind of ties in with my friend being stuck at this place. My chest is super heavy. So that to me would be an indicator of possibly a Giles Corey. I also feel that we're so close to George Corwin. George Corwin was the sadistic sheriff in 1692. Could be George Corwin. So I would love to know the identity of what this thing is. Is it a non-human entity that feeds off my fear, or is it actually a victim of the Salem witch trials and wants to communicate with me and reach out to me?
Well, I think we should try to get an answer. Be interesting to Did your camera stop rolling?
It just, the battery
You
died.
just died?
Yeah, the whole
It's
battery.
new.
Oh my god.
It's literally
I just
new.
got that on camera. I got
It's
that.
literally new
So
battery.
we're on a ley line, so it actually drains batteries.
Wow.
Yeah. So like, yeah.
I wasn't even preparing for it to die, so I have none on me.
That's
Except downstairs.
crazy.
You got that recording still?
Yeah, I got
You
it.
got
It's
something.
been filming the whole time.
Well, I guess maybe that's a sign we should start.
I wish I got your screen when the battery said battery
I can
off.
send you that clip.
It's big on TikTok right now. People are talking about this. It's an entity that people see almost in sleep paralysis. So right before they go to bed and they're falling asleep, they'll wake up and see this man with a hat. And usually he, like Sam was saying, is a harbinger of death. He'll show up when something really bad is about to happen. And it's known to be a very bad entity. So
That's the thing, because like that's the thing.
I know.
I've never heard of Hatman from doing ghost hunting at all until just now tonight. So this is all new for me. When I think of Hatman, I think of Babadook. Literally,
that's what it is,
Oh,
basically.
it?
Yeah, I mean, it's like something like that.
This could be completely new for us all. Maybe. I don't know.
I've never done a Hatman investigation,
Nope.
but I will say. Oh my God! Hatman's right here! I got it! Oh my
God, it's so good.
Play that replay. Oh my
Replay. Yes.
You actually got me. That was
I got him back for him getting us again today. Oh, Jesus!
that was overdue.
All right, well, I say we start.
Yeah, let's get
we
it.
start investigating.
Oh,
Let's do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
A little energy to the proceedings.
Oh, what was that whistle?
Oh, did I miss him?
I didn't hear a whistle.
I didn't hear it.
There was a whistle just now. Oh, what was that? Investigating.
Lovely.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Oh, what was
I
that
heard
whistle?
I didn't hear a whistle.
I didn't hear it.
There was a whistle just now.
I don't know.
Oh.
Trigger.
Oh, what was that whistle?
Trigger.
Oh, what was that whistle?
Well, let's see how this one
I want to
goes.
talk to the Hat Man today. He said he's here.
He did say.
I fucking hope he is.
This. Who knows how this is gonna go?
Yo, whoa, yo!
Dude, that's really going off. Like crazy.
Whoa! Someone like gripped
Dude,
it.
the moment we fucking
Something
said
grabbed
Hat
a
Man,
Hat Man.
hold of it.
literally we said Hat Man. The first time we said that, dude.
Jeez.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know if that's a good thing. Dude, when that has not
It's a
happened. We've been sitting here for
fantastic
40.
thing.
I got a fucking chill, dude.
No, it didn't. It didn't go off at all. It was just like.
And listen.
Oh!
Like, what?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. And sit and listen.
I got full body chills right now.
Two spirit talks at the same time. Literally said the same stuff that makes sense of what we're doing.
Like someone grabbed that. Yes,
Oh,
I
dude,
did.
I actually
sit
like.
and listen.
I
Yeah.
have goosebumps all up and down my arms right now.
How do you feel about us doing the ritual tonight? Trying to summon the Hat Man.
Malicus.
Malicious.
Or no, malicus.
I thought it said malicious.
It did, but it didn't have the I.
So what is that word?
That was fucking crazy.
This is a
All right.
great start.
Right now, we are in the Henry Derby house, sitting in the main room. And while we started tonight wanting to contact the spirits that are here, I think the story of Sam and the Hat Man that he's seen in this building that has trapped people in the building is the most compelling of all, because it could be Giles Corey from Salem history. It could be Sheriff Corwin, who I've investigated in the past and I know has terrible, terrible energy. He's buried right over there, like 100, 200 feet away.
Right.
Or it could be the Hat Man that people see in their nightmares, the evil, one of the most evil entities known to man.
So it
Oh,
could be,
what
yeah,
is
so it
he?
could be
Who
any
is
of those
he?
plus more. It could just be an egregore. It's
Exactly.
just all just made up, the
Yeah.
energy.
But I mean, even like Sam was saying earlier today, the presence of like the devil, not just like the force of it, but like the name of it, how it got just like repeated so much into
Just
the
hammered
history.
into the
It
earth,
literally
yeah,
drove
with the
people
constant
so
use.
crazy to the fact that they were executing people out of suspicion of witchcraft.
Mhm.
Right.
What if it's the devil we're talking to?
You just don't, we're not going to know what it is until we dive in on this investigation tonight, because it's what you said. It could be those three things. It could be what you just said. It could just be the bad energy that's been conjured up here. It's anything.
Yes, I can.
Oh,
I mean,
yes, I can what? Conjure up energy, yeah.
I mean,
Be
Sam's
cautious.
Be cautious!
Sam has been saying though that this Hat Man, or this entity that's here in this house, that's here in Salem, has been like stalking him every time he comes here. So much to the point where he doesn't come here at night.
Well,
Yeah.
But he
oh!
Dude, what? It's because we're literally, we're talking
Every
about it.
time we say
We're
Hat Man,
manifesting
every time we say
Hat Man.
Hat Man. Dude, both times we said fucking Hat Man.
And now it goes off.
But the thing
Dude, I'm
is-
scared to do this ritual, honestly. I'm a little fucking scared.
But the
Seems like
crazy
something's a
thing
bit
is
on
that
the
Sam has been here doing tours for years and years. But there's this one spirit that's scared him away from this town, from doing investigations here. And it's the Hat Man. And he still doesn't have an answer of what this thing is.
Well, it's also interesting that
Fearful.
Fearful.
it
And
knows that
said
he's fearful.
It feeds off
There
of
we
his
go.
fear. And
That's
that's
so
why
crazy.
like he doesn't like coming here.
Well, it's a roaming entity. And we never said this on camera. I said this to Josh earlier on his video. after Sam was done talking to us today,
Problem. Dude, everything has been so on point.
so on Josh's video, I was telling him that when Sam was done recording with us, he said, don't put this on camera, don't film me. But I was hearing, or he said he was hearing the sounds of a man whispering in its ear. He said that he heard an auditory phenomenon in his ears. A whistle.
Was that a growl?
No, I heard like a knock. Like
I thought it was like a growl, but I heard, again, it was something dark like that.
Yeah, he heard something in his ears telling him, I'm gonna get you, in the house. And he didn't want us to record it. Why that? It's weird I had just a choking like he was having.
What was that? It almost sounded like a woman.
It sounded like behind Radic. Or behind even you, but behind the freaking pink wall.
Why that? It's weird I had just a choking like he was having.
Oh, yeah.
Why that?
What
It's weird I
the
had just a
hell?
choking like he was having.
Once again, they're not really moving around. There's no reason the house should be making noises.
The window, by the way, where they see the woman.
I
As far
came
as
from
we
a dark
saw-
place.
Oh my god!
As I saw earlier today, there wasn't
This
that
is
much wind
insane.
either. They even had the drone out to take
Everything
shots.
has been so on point to what we're
Immediately.
talking about.
I don't like that we're sleeping here tonight.
I know.
This is crazy.
So to finish out
Nope,
what I
not
was
sleeping
saying,
here tonight. Good night,
we're gonna
boys.
start the video with a ritual.
Hopping back in the car.
This is all stuff we bought today in Salem. We bought the Ouija board, we bought the Florida water, we bought the chalk, we bought the candle.
Florida
what we're
water.
gonna do here is attempt to summon the Hat Man. And I know that it sounds far-fetched that you can sit here and summon a spirit, but that's not what we're actually doing. We're just sending out, if you can imagine. Oh! Hat Man again, right when I said Hat Man! Dude, right when I f***ing said it.
you can't make this up. That's the thing. You can't make this up right now.
How can you tell me
Unknown.
to do it? Yeah. The hell? Every time those
Dude,
go
it's
off,
right when we
those
talk
things
about
start
the
saying
ritual,
words
too.
again,
Have you
too.
noticed that?
I love how Radic's just
That was her.
observing.
That was her! That was her! There's two people here.
What?
F***ing Hat Man and the woman.
What? It's the woman setting this off, trying to get us not to do the ritual.
Dude, she's been distracting us right when we've been talking about it.
You think they're trying to protect
Down.
us? Down. Down what?
Ugh, I keep getting chills.
Me too. Especially because this REM pod keeps going off right behind me.
Yeah, I'll be scared if I were you.
We're sending out almost an EMP or just a huge wave. It's like taking a cell phone or a telephone and just calling out to the unknown and seeing who picks up, letting them know that we're here willing to talk. We're going to do this ritual where we write the Hat Man, his name, on the reverse side of a Ouija board. We're going to burn the spirit summoning candle that we purchased today at a Wiccan shop here in Salem. We're also going to cleanse ourselves with Florida water, which, if you know voodoo, is a very good substance to actually improve your energy so we don't get harmed. But yeah, we're calling out right now to the unknown, and we don't know who the hell is about to pick up. Hopefully, the Hat Man picks up the phone.
We're gonna manifest him. We're still writing his name down. Still manifesting that spirit or entity.
Well, hopefully something darker doesn't answer.
Now this one? It's like a little tap.
Yeah, right.
Green eyes.
Green eyes.
I made that sound.
Oh! Steps on... went up there. That's where our ball was placed. Does the
We got
ball
a
drop
ball up
down?
there to
Why is
get
that
knocked
thing all of
over?
a sudden going
Have to have a
off?
look.
Right when I said something darker.
Is there already something dark here?
Just a long pause.
Illegal.
Something's touching and playing with that right there.
That's
Is there... Are they over, like, literally your shoulder now?
Can you touch that flashlight? Alright, well, it seems like someone is here and they want to talk to us. I think we do the ritual.
Yeah, let's do it.
What do you guys think?
Down.
It's the only option.
That's all we have to do.
Alright. So, we're going to do this on the reverse side of this Ouija board right here. We just bought this today in Salem. It's fresh. No one has ever used this thing. I'm gonna do the Florida water first.
Why, what is that for?
So this is gonna keep our energies
Like
clean.
safer?
Yeah. All you gotta do is take a little bit and rub your hands with it like that.
All right. Okay. Ooh, smells kind of
Smells very good. Yeah.
So you just put it. You just. Oh,
put it in your hand. Just.
I have a lot. I'm protecting. I'm really protecting myself. All right.
Get that protection, boy. If you can't be safe, at least be
Well,
sure.
Florida water is cool also.
So
that's why he's like the ghost that, I mean, he suffered a horrific death, but they don't know where he is.
Right.
So it could be Giles Corey too.
So that's the thing.
It's really that's
it could be
the
three
theme of
different...
tonight has to be who is it? We need to more.
I almost think we can visualize again. We could do DRs, 60s. We can do spirit boxes. Something. We might need to do some other stuff as well.
How fucking crazy though?
How is it that everything went off like that? That could have been me when I moved.
No.
That was from like right here behind me.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Whoa.
I heard that.
I don't know why.
Whoa.
I heard that.
I was just about to say, I feel like there's like something
Dude,
standing like right behind me.
Oh, 100%. They've been knocking
just
them all out
moved.
and behind you. I'm starting to get a
Holy
freaking
shit.
headache now. Like, actually, first it was my throat. Now my head's starting to hurt. So I don't know if I'm getting affected by something. Photograph.
Well, think about this too. Both times that we tried to connect psychically to this thing, it triggered all of the devices. The last time, I just suggested it and I said, the last time it set it off, let's try to do it again. So why don't we do it one more time?
I'm down. I
Let's
mean,
just
bro.
see what it shows us.
We just had every device go off in one go.
Like, none of
when
those
does that
devices
happen?
set off. When does this
Looking
one
like wild.
set off? When did the other
Why
one
did
set
that one
off?
even get... Yeah.
But all of these, that one, that one, that one.
Unless they're trying to drain the energy from everything now.
Well, all of our phones are right here, so it's not any of our phones setting anything off. Just to disprove that. That's the only shit that we have. You can see all of us on camera right now.
Just not feel bad? Because I'm starting to get a headache
I have a
now.
headache too.
Walking.
Yeah, you're getting a headache?
I was actually rubbing my head against the microphone earlier. I don't know if one of these cameras caught it, but
Mine-
then right after that you said you had a headache.
No, yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
it's affecting all of us. Right now, something strong.
Yeah.
Something
It does feel like
strong's
it feels
affecting
like the
us.
pressure changed in the room because I also have a head pressure headache up here.
All right, so something's definitely like kicking.
She killed me.
She killed me.
2 ladies here.
Two ladies.
They're Putnams.
2 ladies here also. The young child they say is upstairs, who's a girl, and the lady right here. It looks like we conjured every spirit in this fucking house right now.
Dude.
Unintentionally.
Yeah.
And the Hat Man's the strongest of them all. And he's here.
Oh yeah.
Look at what's been fucking happening.
All the devices at once, dude.
Okay, we can move on and we can extinguish this, but let's just see one more time if we can try connect with it.
All right.
Tell me what you see. Just sit for a second and go into the black, because I think this is very interesting.
Just go into the black and try and ask
Why
her
is
what
it when every time I close my eyes,
Seriously.
something's walking up behind me?
Conjuring.
Okay,
up.
perfect. Try to connect with it right now and look at what you're seeing. Blend into it. Hat Man? Hat Man? Show us what you look like. Show us what you look
Don't
like.
turn this off.
This is freaking me out.
Obvious.
But what I'm seeing.
I'm
like,
just getting a room.
I'm seeing myself, like from behind me, with this like huge dark shadow surrounding me.
So I'm picturing, and what I'm getting is a room with a dark shadow in the room as well.
I was about to say I see a snake.
But my head's hurting too. My head's actually hurting though.
My teeth are hurting. If that's you, can you show us that you're here? Grab one of those lights again like you just did.
Or grab us.
I see a shadow.
We are gathering energy.
Dude, it feels like they're gathering energy because I feel like I'm like losing energy.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know, it's weird. Like things are moving, like vibrating around me or something. It's like I can feel it. And that shadow's like...
I almost want to keep going close to my eyes with them, but I keep
feel the
going,
shadow
nah.
of the person in the room that I'm picturing.
I don't want to give it any
doesn't
more
feel
energy.
good,
That's where
or
I'm getting out of
it doesn't feel,
these guys
it just
doing it
doesn't-
themselves.
I don't know how to explain it, actually, at all.
I'm sorry, I'm going to
It doesn't
rewind that
feel
a bit.
the person in the room that I'm picturing. And it almost feels like I can feel the shadow of the person in the room that I'm picturing. And it also doesn't feel good, or it doesn't feel, it just doesn't, I don't know how to explain it, actually, at all. It's just a sensation or a feeling I never really felt before.
I see like a pair of teeth, or like vampire fangs.
I was conjured.
I opened up my eyes right
I
after
was
that.
conjured?
I'm sorry, I opened up my freaking eyes.
Batman!
Yeah,
It is.
It works.
He's here!
He's here.
And he said, don't shut this off.
Don't shut this off. I was conjured. Has to be the Hat Man.
Ask it if it's him.
Are you the Hat Man?
If you're the Hat Man, give us a show again. Touch those devices. And we'll let you free from this spell. You can come hang out with us.
Oh, I'm getting really dizzy.
God damn, there's some strong energy.
I think they're just like taking it from us though, for real.
I will appear.
I will appear. It's
No f***ing
literally
way.
manifesting and taking
Oh,
our
I
shit.
dare it.
Where are you going to appear tonight?
They just
Remember,
say
we
it's
gotta
caught on
sleep.
camera.
All my hairs are sticking up right now.
Yo,
Stop the camera.
stop the camera! And your
Necro! Necromancy! Talking to the dead! That's what this is. Necromancy. The necromancy oil that we have here. Stop the camera. It's going to appear when we shut the cameras off.
Enid.
It's going to appear when we turn the cameras off and go to bed later. Is what it's saying.
I just won't go to bed. I won't even go to bed.
Car.
Honestly, this.
This place is scary as shit.
Dude, when I go to bed, I'm keeping this camera I have with me on me, and if anything happens,
Found footage.
I'm just turning it on.
Yeah.
I feel.
Dude, that keeps going on.
Absolutely.
You see that?
Absolutely.
I feel bad.
It looks like it's messing with you, bro.
Like,
You
really
look
tired.
messed up.
Tightness in my chest. Like
You look sick
for
for
some
real.
reason, I'm feeling like pain all over my body, like deep pain.
I think it's targeted you for the most energy, my dude. You opened up big.
Where are you? I know
That
you're
Earth
messing
decided
with me
to target
right
you
now.
most.
Can you make a noise somewhere in the house?
We are watching you all.
Oh my god. We are watching you all? From where?
If you're watching us, set off a device around us from where you're standing.
Okay, so to the Hat Man, we're going to extinguish this flame. Now that we've conjured you, or whoever we've conjured, we don't really know who it is exactly. When this flame is extinguished, you are free to roam throughout the house tonight and tonight only. You must be gone when the sun rises tomorrow. But we are allowing you tonight and tonight only to come speak with us.
Am I on video?
Yeah.
What's
Oh
up
my
with this thing? Is
God.
obsessed with video.
Seriously?
Turn the camera off? Am I on video?
It's been saying that the whole night.
I've never gotten those answers either.
No, the whole night though.
Wait, let's try something. If you,
What if we pretend to turn the cameras off?
it's gonna know.
Let's just pretend to turn the cameras
Well-
off and see what happens.
I want to see what happens, like, I want to ask it if it's okay if we shut the candle
I
off.
had plans.
I have plans
Oh shit.
for when the cameras are off.
Oh, I had.
Because we're talking about lying to it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wait, what
We're
was-
literally saying,
Alright.
what if we don't turn them? It says, turn them off. I had plans. That's a little fucking scary.
I don't want
That's
to
a
turn them off
little.
all night at that point.
No.
Keep
Oh my
rolling.
god.
Look below.
Look below!
Yeah, the basement, but we can't go in there.
That was behind. Dude, that was in. Was that upstairs?
That was like below, I think.
I just sounded like it.
It was
Far
a
like
bang. No, I heard a bang. Like I heard a knock below me.
Are you trapped below us?
Look below!
Yeah, the basement, but we can't go in there.
Well, boys, you know what time it is. Breaking and entering into a basement. Let's go.
It's fucking eerie in here.
Got very still.
Should we go upstairs?
I didn't believe this. So much heartache.
Oh, I didn't believe this. So much heartache. Jesus Christ, though. That was like a full sentence.
Maybe it's Giles Corey talking about his wife, you know, being arrested for being a witch. That's why he went in.
Dude, we gotta do some DR60s upstairs.
I feel like I'm getting like touched
Dude,
on my shoulder.
I am like getting tired as fuck. Like I said, I'm getting my
Yeah,
head starting
I'm
to
actually
hurt.
kind of feeling a little like
Alright.
I want to nap too right now.
If
all
you
of a
don't want
sudden.
that off, make a device go off for us.
Actually,
I know you
yeah.
said you wanted the candle on.
Bodies below.
Bodies below!
That's it.
Bro.
I mean, we don't have to investigate no more.
Dude, we talked to him about that during the interview today.
Yeah.
About the possibility of there being a body here.
Yeah.
Can't make this up.
How do you fucking make this up?
Yeah, you
can't.
can't.
You can't fucking make
We
this
know
up.
there's
That's
bodies.
talking about.
Okay, so who's below though? Who's below?
Relative.
A relative!
Of the sheriff.
Yes!
Oh my god, bro!
There we have
We
it.
just solved like a billion-year
murder
murder.
case.
Bing, bing, bing,
Literally.
Get
If
somebody
that's
with
true,
some
can you touch one of these
detecting
things like
devices.
this? Those ones over there that you've been playing with?
Ooh.
That was a tap.
Yeah.
Tap.
Please go right.
Please
Go
go
right.
right.
Well, who's right? There's a bunch of rights here.
True.
Maybe my right, because it's, you know.
Well,
that's
it
where
goes
the
up
stairs
that
are.
door.
Yeah, and if it's on your
I
right,
mean,
it'll take you
the
outside.
basement
Elizabeth.
door is to the right of us.
Elizabeth. Is that an old name? Elizabeth from
Elizabeth is an old name.
1600s? Do they use
Yeah,
Elizabeth?
Yes, yeah, they did.
Just
Oh,
saying, that could be
Yeah.
someone. Could be the innocent victims
Dare.
that died here.
Dare. If you're here, burn that candle. Oh!
Wait, why is it not?
Did that just get lower?
Yeah.
or am I
Yeah.
tripping
It
out?
did. It
Got
almost
real
went out.
low, so
Yeah.
now it's really cooking.
If you're here, blow that candle out.
Holy shit!
No way.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, actually, no.
There's 3 of us.
Holy
Dang!
I don't want to sleep here, man.
This is. I've never seen
Okay,
something like
there's
that
actually
in my whole
there's
life.
actually no way that just happened.
We have all our angles. No one blew. No.
Pausing real quick. Still can't figure out if the herbs and other materials on top of the candles snuffed out the flame somehow, or what exactly happened. Unexplained. Totally agree. I wouldn't think it'd be them. If anything, the herbs would help push out more of the wax faster, but wow.
Bullshit. That happened.
I mean, the way it went out wasn't blowing. It just like
No.
fizzled slowly.
Why was it
Fizzled.
crackling?
Fizzled
What's-
down.
Why was it
Down.
crackling?
Holy
No, what the fuck was that? Like, honestly,
No,
what the
like-
fuck was that?
Dried.
And it was a full flame when we asked, and then it just slowly.
Yeah, the timing
Dude,
makes
What's
it
so
more unlikely.
strong?
You know what's so fucking creepy?
I'm learning to use this.
Oh.
Well, yes, you are.
Okay, you know what's honestly giving me like full chills right now?
The ground.
The ground! The ground!
You're talking about the bodies, though.
One of those just went off. I don't know which one though.
Dude, how many times can you say bodies below the ground?
How?
What the fuck?
At least 6
Find
times
my
now.
body?
And we're right next to the
At least
cemetery.
6 times.
Right next to the
6
cemetery.
times.
We were in the cemetery earlier.
This is unbelievable.
Okay, but
Literally.
Radek's starting to believe in ghosts.
Yeah. Well, Radek is a skeptic.
Yeah.
He's joining us.
You guys-
But well, remember the Hinsdale's how like
that place
yeah.
is messed
Mike.
up for sure, but
yeah.
what the fuck is up with that candle?
No, that.
Have we ever
that
seen
actually?
I've never
I don't think
ever
I've
caught
ever
anything
seen
like
something
that.
like that.
I've never caught anything like that ever.
Whatsoever,
Never
never.
seen
It
anything
just
like that in
is
candles,
really
and I'm a
scary.
pyromaniac. That was weird.
was so-
That's the
That's
first time I've ever seen a
effing
candle just
weird.
like fizzle out. When this is like a full.
It's a
candle.
full candle
So it's not
still.
like
Yeah,
one of
there's
those
no
candles
way.
just, like, at the end of its line.
I could see stuff like that happening, like
This
maybe
one
past
we
the
have
halfway point, but
as-
not early
as the
on.
full
Heck
flame.
no.
If you don't want us to, or there's someone here with us right now, blow the candle out.
But also, how creepy is this? About 5-10 minutes ago, we said we're closing the
Bone.
Dude, there's a
there's-
body here.
Oh, 100%. I believe it.
Okay, a couple minutes ago we said when you blow the candle out, or when we blow the candle out, that means you're free to come into the room and be in the house just for tonight. Then we got distracted, we didn't blow it out, and it blew itself out.
Yeah.
It's pretty much saying like, I don't
It's here.
need you to blow out the candle.
It said, I'm
I'm
coming.
I'm blowing it
Already
out
here.
myself.
It couldn't wait to
I'm
come
already
in.
Here.
Yeah.
Couldn't wait to come into the room. All right, well, I say let's clean this up and let's walk
go.
around. This has been a great session.
She's dangerous.
She's dangerous. And they've been saying she a lot, though.
Yes, she
So-
killed us.
So, do you think she is Hatman? The figure is a she?
or is she?
I think she might
Corbin's
be
wife?
in Putnam.
Yeah.
It could be that too.
Interesting.
Giles, Corey, and Putnam, she's dangerous. She's the one that killed him.
Oh,
We should use the DR16
Oh, yeah.
upstairs as
Yeah,
well.
that
let's
would be
do
part
it.
of it
Yeah,
too.
just get our stuff ready then.
Alright.
Okay.
Don't go down there.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, excuse you?
What? Why is everything about down there? Not on just your phone, my phone, his phone.
Oh my God.
Honestly, though,
I
what
don't
the hell?
think-
Every time you say that,
And
I
it's
just
all
get,
about
I literally, my
bodies.
hairs literally go up. Look at this.
I know.
It's all about bodies.
Every
It's
time I hear
bodies.
down there.
The one unbeliever in the room is getting the 5,000 goosebumps
Dude,
salute.
I mean,
This is some of the craziest.
Dude, from that insane EMF spike to the candle blowing out to the whole ritual to what we were seeing to the words. So we were gonna head to the second floor to investigate up there, but something very exciting just happened. Come over here, guys. Oh, and it's a moving door. Check this out. Connor happened to discover the basement, and we didn't know we had access to this part of the house. Obviously, hearing what we just heard on the spirit
Gotta
talkers,
have
it
a
kept saying
frickin' look.
below, bodies buried, all that sort of talk, almost alluding to the fact that there may be
It's
somebody
Scott's brand
underneath
there.
this house. Now, with the proximity to the local cemetery right there, George Corwin, the Corwin family, all of these notorious players in the Salem witch trials being buried right there, it's interesting to consider the fact that maybe when they built these houses or just this area up, that some graves were buried over. And I would be angry too if someone built a house on top of my grave.
It's also just very, very ominous looking at the inside of this
Mad
door from the
voodoo.
basement and seeing all of these scratches.
Look at this. It's so strange. Up here too, there's an X, like a legitimate X. And these scratches are all over the door and on the wall.
It's freaky.
It's fucking wild. And this house is almost 200 years old. So
It's
that's
like someone's trying to get out of the basement, but they're stuck in there.
like Sam said. So yeah, we're gonna shift our investigation now and head down to the basement because that's where we feel obviously the answers in this investigation probably lie in that area where they were saying before that there might be bodies buried.
It's possibly some
ready?
interesting
Yeah, I'm
evidence down there.
closing all these latches just so the door can't lock and shut on us.
Good idea. Look at this. Yeah, look at this also. How freaky is this? They got 1, 2, 3, 4 latches on one door.
I don't like that at all.
No, that looks to me
like they're trying to keep something in there.
I mean, why? It's a normal basement. Normally you'd have just and respond to
Like a
them.
door handle.
Or come touch any of the toys that you were playing with earlier. All right.
Come on in.
Can you tell us your name?
Is the Hatman here with us?
How do you feel about the ritual we did upstairs?
Obviously, cut for time.
Are there dead
between
bodies
dead
down
air.
here?
Is there a floor in this building you want us to come to? We're in the basement. You can say 1, 2, or 3.
Did you murder witches?
Where are you?
Right behind you.
If I can ask you one thing, why do you target people? What do you want from them?
Energy.
It's so hard to breathe
Revenge.
down here.
I'll be on the
For you
grave.
guys, the same. I'm like, oh, my chest is tight and I'm sweaty.
All right, ready?
Arms weak, mom spaghetti.
Yes.
3!
Oh, very loud.
Whoa!
Holy smoke.
What's that one?
I'm playing that one more time. 3 or yes? 3.
Yes!
Yes. Basement? Oh, some of that's us at the end, no?
No? Them!
Holy fuck! It's them!
He wants them.
Them!
Them. Or him. One of us or him.
How about we put it outside of the circle
Exactly.
and sit inside of the circle?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to set the DR60 outside of the circle.
I'm gonna ask you again. Is the Hat Man here with us? Are you someone that's accused of being a witch?
What is your name?
They're right by the device. Do you want to hurt somebody?
Do you know the guy Sam who toured us today?
Oh, they know.
What year is it?
We all know.
Who killed you?
Did you ever live in the first place? Were you human?
Mm.
Did I just hear you upstairs?
Heard something.
I heard someone talking.
Do you want us to find your body?
Excuse me. I get yawny.
Whoa!
didn't hear that.
Oh, hat! Hat!
I heard hat.
Hat!
What is your name?
Hat!
Oh my.
Do you want to hurt somebody? Do you know the guy Sam who toured us today? What year?
Did it die?
No fucking way. No fucking way. The DR60 died.
Holy shit.
When have you ever?
It said hat.
Yo, what the fuck? I've never had a DR60 die during a session.
I've
ever
I know-
one fucking
I don't know if
time.
I ever did either.
Never.
Yeah,
Never.
I think I remember that one time
It's
too.
crazy.
It's like, what?
When you
How?
asked, is someone here that was accused of being a witch?
No, it said a whole sentence.
It said, it's in here.
No.
That's what it says.
I heard it. It's a little muffled, but it's in here.
You want me to get batteries?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta get this
we need to
back
finish
up.
listening to that shit. Holy cow.
It's
crazy,
And then what's
bro.
your name? Hat.
What the heck?
Dude, that's awesome.
I wanted to get batteries in real time so I can leave
But
and get
that
some
means
water.
Hatman's here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That's the other thing, though.
It's not a bad
So I went upstairs
Not
to
necessarily a
grab
bad thing
new
either. It is
batteries
creepy.
for the DR60 because this is the first time it's ever died while we've been listening back to the session, which I think is also really weird, and we should point
Pretty
that
crazy
out.
in of itself. It does
But-
not happen, like, almost ever.
Let's listen to it uninterrupted.
I'm gonna ask you again. Is the Hat Man here with us? Are you someone that's accused of being a witch? What is your name?
Hat.
Do you want to hurt somebody? Do you know the guy Sam who toured us today? What year?
Did it seriously just die again?
No fucking way, bro. There's no fucking way.
It died again.
There is
after
no
playing.
fucking way.
wait,
That's
dude.
twice.
Wait,
I know what's happening.
did it die
Right after the same spot.
after I said it? So now it seems like it died. Like, could you have batteries to play? It's not.
Yeah,
Like, it's not dead no more.
It
It died. It died while I was asking the question.
No, it didn't die after asking
No.
the question.
I
It
think-
stopped recording after
Yes.
you asked.
Stop
the
Yes.
Oh.
Because look at
Stop
this.
it.
This fucking proves it, bro. I recorded a clip on accident, number 40, after you stopped. Well, after the whole session stopped. 40, right here. Just take a look. I can show you guys.
I've never seen that happen.
This is
ever.
this is
Yes.
39.
That is crazy. And that
Yeah.
means that whatever's here doesn't want us to hear what their answer was. And it's cutting off the audio.
Dude.
So
Facts.
we can't hear it.
Facts.
39 is
That's
right
scary
here.
stuff.
This
It
is
turned
the clip
it off.
we recorded.
It turned off
no
the
one
recorder.
touched it. We showed
They
it
heard
so
the-
many times.
Yeah.
They heard it
This
near the
is clip
recorder.
40.
Holy smokes.
Recorded immediately afterwards when I was just f***ing around like trying to play it. I accidentally recorded this.
I have... No way.
It's just nothing.
It's just nothing. I hit the record button on accident.
So they stopped it
So they
for
stopped
us.
the fucking recording.
Oh
The
shit.
thing is, I saw you
Okay.
click the red button to stop it.
Yes.
I got confused
We all did.
for a minute. Dude, that's I thought crazy.
The
I mean,
device
we
died.
just replaced
And
the
we replaced the
batteries.
batteries.
That's what we all thought.
Okay.
But it
let's-
wasn't
But it
the
was
battery.
actually them stopping
It was
our
the Hat
record.
Man.
Yes.
It was
Well,
the
the batteries
Facts.
were
Wow.
dead. The batteries were dead. It's on camera.
Oh.
Yeah.
The battery is flashing. It's dying.
Dude, when you said, are like you who asked about the Hat Man? I forgot, but like it said hat, right?
Yes.
And after that question, it dies. I guess he just cut it for us. He doesn't want to be heard.
Well, he just like screw you and just stopped it. He pressed the stop button.
Let's listen to the question that we were asking. We have to re-ask that.
It was.
What
It was-
year is it to you? And it just canceled.
No, it was talking about Sam.
This.
Doesn't like Sam.
Oh.
Oh,
He doesn't like Sam.
Are you someone that's accused of being a witch? What is your name?
Hat.
Do you want to hurt somebody?
It gave an answer to every
Do you know the
question.
guy Sam who toured us today? What year?
What year?
way.
What year? What did you
it's
ask?
I said I just talked about. Do you know Sam? And right after that, quickly by the way, I just said what year. It stopped after Sam.
Wait.
I thought I just heard a lot.
Was that a fucking rumble upstairs?
Yes.
I think we do one more session because it cut it off.
But dude, Just for the audience, if you're not understanding this, it hates Sam. We asked about Sam, and it canceled us right after.
Yeah.
It says it wants to hurt us. It says it's the Hat Man. Just so we're all aware of what's going on.
Hat.
Yeah.
Hat.
I know. I don't even think we realize what we did while we're doing it.
We didn't.
Honestly, I think we were really stupid. But yeah.
Yeah, this can be a time where I can say we shouldn't have done that.
I think actually you're right though. Like for real. Like I've done a lot, but this is where I'm like, holy shit. Like I actually think we
may have
messed
crossed
up
the
here.
line, boys,
Like,
and we're
this
watching
response, everything we're getting is too insane and makes sense, and it's not coincidental. It's legit. But yeah, I mean, obviously we're gonna have to go one more.
Let's do one more.
That's how we do it, baby.
All right. You know what's trippy is when we put it outside of the protected circle we have, it shut it off. In here, it did the whole session. But outside, it killed it.
Dude, that makes perfect sense.
That's fucking weird, right?
Everything has made sense tonight.
Oh man. You think we should test it more than once?
Let's do it.
It's the last time, baby.
All right.
Are you the entity that Sam has been in contact with? The one that he saw inside of this building?
We're not scared of you, Hat Man.
Why did you shut off our recorder? Are you hiding something?
Why do you have an attachment with Sam?
Let me just ask. Hat Man, what are you? Are you a human or are you not? Just explain what you are.
I heard you really like to hurt people, especially women. Why do you like to hurt women so much?
Do you associate yourself with the devil?
Tell us your name. Maybe you're not the Hat Man. We'd love to know who you are. Even if you're a good spirit, we'd love to talk to you and tell your story.
Is the sheriff here tonight?
Giles, are you here with us?
Is someone in the I forgot the name of the family. The Corwin family with us.
Yes or no? Did we summon you tonight? Did we call out your name and you responded?
Is there evil in this building?
Also, you said Hat before. Can you say Hat Man if that's you? Or tell us your real name?
Are you the entity that Sam has been in contact with? The one that he saw inside of this building? We're not scared of you, Hat Man. Why did you shut off our recorder? Are you hiding something? Why do you have an attachment with Sam? Let me just ask, Hat Man, what are you? Are you a human or are you not? Then explain.
No fucking way. No fucking way. That just die?
After just talking about the attachment to Sam. It's like it
What
doesn't
the
even want to
fuck?
capture it.
That's
Twice!
And then we're asking about Sam again, it drains this fucking battery.
Yo, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
So obviously, something crazy about Sam, but it's obviously picking up energy.
And that light over there is dying too. Look at it. It's flashing.
It is flashing.
The IR light.
Dude, we're being charged. Something's charging on us right now.
So now what?
Yo,
Do you have another battery?
Is that camera dead? Do you see a red blinking light?
I don't know.
I see a red light on the IR light.
Yeah, but on the camera.
That camera might be
The
dead
camera
too.
might be f***ing dead
It
too.
is. There's nothing on
It's
the.
f***ing dead.
No
I even
way.
had, the screen's facing us.
Yeah.
Thing is-
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's f***ing dead too.
Dead.
So 2 cameras died on this session right now, plus a DR60 in one
Cut
go.
off on its own.
These
Yeah.
cameras are right.
Yeah, what the f*** is on this DR60?
Should we keep
Bad stuff.
going?
Yeah,
Or
we
should
have
we
to listen.
Yeah, let's listen
Yeah.
to it.
Just keep going.
I mean, That's unbelievably crazy.
Are you the entity that Sam has been in contact with? The one that he saw inside of this building? We're not scared of you, Hat-Man. Why did you shut off our recorder? Are you hiding something? Why do you have an attachment with Sam? Let me just ask, Hat-Man, what are you? Are you a human or are you not? Then explain what you are.
Human.
I heard you really like
Sounds
to hurt
human.
people, especially women. Why do you like to hurt women so much? Do you associate yourself with the devil? Tell us your
What was that?
Yes, I do.
What was that? What was
I heard
that?
I do it.
Evil cackle.
Yo, what the
Go back.
Why do you like to hurt women so much? Do you associate yourself with the devil? Tell us
Holy
Holy f-
Evil fucking.
That's some Willie for ya.
I heard you really like to hurt people, especially women. Do you associate yourself with the devil? Tell us
Oh my god.
That is creepy as
know who you are, even if you're a good spirit. We'd love to talk to you and tell your story.
I'm not.
PR60 outside.
Fucking hell he did though. For real.
Not just that, he killed
Everything tonight.
your battery.
This is
And the
one
battery
of, by
behind it.
far, the craziest ghost hunts I have ever done in my entire life.
And we
Hands
did
down.
not
Some
expect
wild
this.
coincidences
No,
and a lot of
not
weird
at all.
power
No.
outages.
You did
Oh,
not.
boy, I'm glad we did it.
Me too.
I mean, it's a yellow house. It's a yellow house.
It looks all bright and sunny from the outside, but inside it's like, oh shit. This is the real deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice bright
I
yellow
say we
house.
go
Oh,
upstairs.
wow. Shit in your hands real
Yo! What the f*** is that?
Holy
Can we get a replay on that?
dude, you all heard
Wait,
the
wait,
run.
wait, wait.
Obviously, the running.
It's like it was running upstairs.
Shut the f.
It's like it's going.
Shut the f up, bro. Shut the f up.
Quiet.
Yo, shut the f*** up.
was-
It sounded like it came from f***ing down here. It's going upstairs.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yes,
boom, boom.
it's going f***ing upstairs.
That's where they're going.
What the f***? We just f***ing talked about that. What the f***, bro? Oh my god, look at it. It scared us all out of the circle.
I'm still in it.
Oh, you're still in it. Not me.
Not me.
Not you.
Yo,
Hey, Josh's still in it.
straight up,
Yo, what the
I
f***?
don't even know if I can even go upstairs. Like, actually, that's fucking crazy.
Yo,
Your boy's
I
scared
just want to make sure
stiff.
no one's broken it. Come check the
Someone broke it?
doors. I mean, did that not sound like someone actually just like running up?
Oh, that's my hand. That's my hand. I don't know if I can do this.
Yo, did that not
Way
sound,
too much.
did that not
Whoa, I'm
sound
getting
like
chills.
somebody though?
This
Yeah,
is way too much.
it did.
This is the real deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say we go upstairs.
100%.
Yo! Yo!
Holy shit.
Holy fuck! Dude, you all heard the run. Obviously, the running.
All the way up.
This is the real deal.
Yeah.
Damn.
I say we go upstairs.
100%.
Yo! Yo! What the f*** is that?
Holy fuck! Dude, you all heard the run. Obviously, the running.
It's like it was.
Is anybody else freaked out that someone might be in here?
Last room.
Hello?
Literally, where we're doing Estes.
Careful, careful. Hit the lights. Hit the lights before you go out.
Nothing? Well, it just means we have some of the
Want to
best,
go first?
best
God.
ever again.
This is the only place in the house someone would be at.
Kinda snuck up.
See, and that's the thing, it's weird because I'm like, now that, you know.
You know what's crazy?
That's it.
Through our search to find somebody, the Hat Man brought us to his room that Sam said he was in earlier. Look at where we're standing right now. This is the last room we checked. On accident, too.
That's what they wanted. Or it.
That's what I'm saying.
The whole time.
Oh, it feels weird in here, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. I'm getting chills, actually.
It really is weird.
Oh, yeah, I have goosebumps all over my arm.
It's like a heavy...
With just one arm, not the other one.
Yep.
It's like heavy in here, bro.
By far, again, like I said, the best compelling maybe evidence I've ever got, or one of the top 5, is right here in this place.
I mean, we know now.
Well, we know it's not a ghost either. I mean, it's not a human running.
Yeah, we can tell that we've searched every single room in this entire house and no one is here. And yet we heard the footsteps running up the stairs.
How?
Here. They came up here.
I know.
They're up here right now.
Actually,
It feels so
Hatman
weird
is.
in
It
this
feels
room.
so weird in this room specifically, too. It's like heavy, dude. It's
Oh,
like
I
on
know
your
it's heavy.
chest.
It's quiet and heavy at the same time now.
We're coming up here respectfully, by the way, but we just want to talk. I'm sorry if we're afraid, but some of the things that have happened tonight have made us afraid.
Well, remember, it ran up here too when we said we're coming up.
Oh, God. It's
That's
like
the
it's
thing.
waiting
It's
for us.
waiting in the den. It's waiting to
Dude,
literally.
it feels fucking weird in here. It's like magnetic almost.
Exactly.
You know?
So should we just do the Estes then?
I mean, we have
It's
to.
time.
Yeah, let's do it.
If not, I'm out.
No, we
Like,
have
actually.
we're doing it. We gotta finish this.
No, you're sleeping in here tonight,
know.
man.
I'm not
you
sleeping
seem
here
to be a
anymore.
boy.
Like I said in the
You're not
beginning,
getting all that good
I said
evidence
earlier, I was
tonight.
gonna sleep.
Now my other arm's getting goosebumps. It went from one arm. Oh, now they're both okay. But it just
Yeah,
like,
but what is that then?
I don't know. It like
Dude.
it traveled from one side to the other,
Yeah.
and it felt weird.
Honestly, screw it. Let's just do the Estes.
96 chills for this
Yeah,
boy.
I think this is the place where the Hat
Non-believer
Man
has all the
was,
chills.
and I think that this is where he is now. I feel it, and it's like, as much as we can laugh and try to be lighthearted, this is f***ing scary. I don't like what's happened tonight, and I think we took it a step too far.
It's
No,
been
we did.
pretty
I
tense
really
so
do.
far.
No, I
We'll see
really
how far
do.
it goes.
100% know we took it too far. Like, this is it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the Estes.
Let's finish this out.
Hey everybody, it's Colin here. Thank you for watching today's
some more
video. Hello
Colin's
to all
live
the
show
new
stuff.
subscribers, and
Fast
hello
forward a
to
little
we
bit.
give away a free today's video. Let's smash that like button to do this now. 4 times. It helps the video so much. But anyways, let's get back to today's video.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you
and
for
of course,
listening to
the
my
like
little
button
spiel.
for
I love
a
you
good
guys
video,
so
'cause
much,
this has
and
been
stay
crazy.
spooky.
All right, so we got our equipment. Here you go. We got the SB7. Got noise cancellation headphones. You guys know these are Sony. What is those? Those are yours.
MX100.
MX100s.
3s.
All right. Yes.
Good.
Everyone knows they're good. So, I'm assuming you guys are gonna go into the other room like we did in Hinsdale.
Yep.
For
Yeah.
Estes.
I'm honestly afraid for what's about to happen.
Well, so we know, everything is heavy. The stomps, the running. I mean, dude,
The voices,
the
DR60,
the candle,
the hat.
everything.
The candle was insane, I gotta admit. That was crazy.
That was wild.
I've never. You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
That was growling like right over here on this bed. Or no? That's where I heard it. I heard like so even with the candle coming out and like just somehow like you said on command though. Did you say light it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, almost, just we said earlier that when we extinguish the flame, you're allowed to be out here. And then by itself, it did it. Which I've never seen before. It's I saw it once on a Ouija session in South Dakota, which was crazy, but never on camera.
Well, besides all that, even when we brought up the devil, it laughed on the DR60.
Yeah.
That's who it was.
Well, this is the room
This is it.
where supposedly tonight the Hat Man entered. So he's here. And we called him downstairs.
Clearly.
He ran upstairs. We've been chasing him the whole night.
And
So-
one of Sam's favorite things to do was Estes, he said.
Yeah.
So that means assuming Hatman knows we're about to do Estes.
We're gonna put Josh in the Hat Man room. So here you are doing the Estes. We're gonna go down the hall to not an innocent room. This is a room where, the child spirit has been seen. There's supposedly a woman that's trapped up here. So I guess we're still connecting to someone, but good luck.
No, honestly, if anything happens to me or you, shout, whatever, you already know. Just, we're gonna run.
I mean, we're staying here tonight, so.
We can't
You
run.
can't
anywhere,
run.
man.
This is so,
Yeah,
we're about to go to
run
bed in
too.
like an hour.
Oh yeah.
So good luck.
Well, I mean, the
That's
sun
how
will
we get
probably be
to
up
it.
in an hour at this point.
Yeah, right. Good luck.
Good luck, kid.
Great to know you.
It was nice knowing you too.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
Peace.
See you on the other side.
See you
Good
guys.
to know you, brother.
Good to know you.
Let's do this.
All right. Josh is under the Estes right now in the Hat Man's room, and we're a little afraid for him because of what, has happened tonight. That over there is the room where Sam earlier said that the Hat Man had entered and was looking for people. It's almost 4 a.m. Let's do this.
All right. Who's
He's
here?
here.
Who's here with us?
Connor.
Yes, I am here with you.
Satan.
Satan's here.
Boys?
I feel like there's a bunch of different energies here. Who are you?
Not human.
Not good.
Who are you?
Eddie.
What is your name?
Max. The hat man in this room.
Gerald.
Gerald? When did you die, Gerald?
Laughing. What were you laughing about? Yelling. I didn't know.
Gerald, were you murdered?
You hear me?
Where is that?
Dead.
I hear you, Gerald.
Where's your grave? Where were you buried?
When did you die, Gerald?
Buried there. In the cemetery or under the house? Where?
Never.
You never died, Gerald?
Is the house on top of your?
Are you not human?
Buried here.
I'm a
Don't worry.
woman. I'm a woman.
What is the woman's name? What's the woman's name?
Martyrdom.
What is the woman's name?
Don't stand.
She's a wild woman. A man's voice. She's a wild woman.
Was she a witch?
She went out there so long ago.
Was the woman murdered?
Maybe.
I won't tell.
Can't say.
Is there a child up here with us?
No.
It's just the woman and Gerald?
Me.
Is the Hat Man up here?
I'm whatever you want.
Bite.
You're gonna bite someone?
Say that.
Who are you gonna bite?
You have the power to hurt.
Who are you gonna bite?
Stupid.
More power.
Who are you gonna bite?
Listen.
I'm listening. Is there something evil?
It's incredibly suspicious.
Here? Is there something evil here?
You're done.
6.
There's 6 evil things here? Do we need to be afraid of this place?
Shh. Cough.
I'm making you cough. My throat
They're coughing over there. Are you affecting them over in the other room?
Not me.
Is it the Hat Man? Do you not like talking about the Hat Man?
We don't.
Are you afraid of him?
For reasons. Like that. For reasons.
Did the Hat Man hurt you?
Oh, like a weird blur.
wrong between.
Multiple of them.
What's wrong between? Is it?
The Hat Man doesn't like you talking about him, does he?
I hate them all.
Sam.
Hat.
Hat?
Why do you?
Why are you afraid of the Hat Man?
You know Connor.
Do you know the sheriff?
More buried.
What is it? Old baby.
Is there bodies that weren't found on this property?
I'm going over.
Where are you going to?
Alright. It happened.
What happened to you?
Death.
Were you a witch? Were you accused of being a witch?
I feel like someone's sitting on the fucking bed.
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Is that you, Hatman? Are you here?
Are you trying to affect us right now?
Let's go.
Leave.
Hatman!
You want us to leave?
Sorry, he's not here. But maybe he is.
Do you know who's touching Josh?
You said that you want physical energy.
The man.
Are you
The man who wears the hat? Is he gonna hurt Josh?
Cap.
Is the hat man gonna hurt Josh?
I'm them. Putnam.
Putnam?
You're gonna deserve it.
Ann Putnam, is she here today?
Say no.
We know that she was a lot of the reasons why a lot of the witches died here. She accused them of being a witch and picked out their torture.
I've never had like this. It's insane
Nope.
right now. I'm just.
I came in.
Do you not like that we did
Less of you.
Do you not like that we did the seance today?
No. Mad.
He's mad that we did the ritual?
Window. Fell over.
Is the woman who is trapped here in the house still?
It's a career.
Career? What does that mean? Was she
No.
a servant?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what her name was?
I'll kill you.
You guys good over there?
Yo, I'm feeling weird. I think Josh is like choking up. I was choking up earlier too. I got a scratchy throat. Now Josh is really not. Apparently, he said his chest is.
Get right with God.
Are y'all okay?
I don't think. I don't know. How do you feel? Is it like really bad, or are you like?
You're learning to fly. It's not that bad.
Are you affecting Josh right now?
Who's he? What's up?
I think something's up with Josh.
What do you mean?
He's like choking over there.
You okay, Josh?
I'm just getting like the weirdest feelings now. Like
What do you mean?
He's like, his chest is burning up, and
it's like burning up,
and
and
his
I'm not
What do you
feeling
mean?
as good.
his throat got scratchy. Mine got pretty scratchy too earlier.
Like it's like super heavy on my throat. Like I don't know. I don't feel good.
You okay?
I mean, I don't know. I just never had a feeling like that. And like, they were sitting on my bed. I feel like someone was on my bed. And then I feel like my neck got touched, my legs. And now like, I just don't feel that good. I don't know.
Telling answers, let's just say that.
Cause the bed was the bed was vibrating. Did you feel the bed vibrating?
I didn't feel it. I don't know if I could really see it, but I got the camera on it.
Oh, dude.
And
I don't actually feel good.
Actually, what's crazy was
my like stomach's actually hurting now.
I asked him what kind of energy he's trying to get, and then you said physical. And right after you said physical, I asked, what does that mean? And you started saying that your bed was vibrating.
You good,
Dude,
bro?
no, I don't feel good actually.
Oh shit.
You look rough.
It's like a burning trap sensation, like what Sam's saying. But like, I mean, it's like I can't breathe that good.
Wow.
From what? Out of nowhere?
Just out of nowhere. After I felt the bed vibrate. So now I'm just like, I don't know. Probably gonna just
step outside.
I think so.
Really?
Just to check, like.
You gotta step outside.
To get out.
Because you feel so bad.
It's that bad. I'm not even f***ing around. Like.
You wanna pause?
I'm starting to shake now.
Yeah, is it cool if I follow you? And
Everyone can follow. Yeah, I just.
to us, by the way, whoever's in here.
Yeah, thank you to the Hat Man.
I'm getting like I'm getting a burning from like. Yeah, I guess so.
Out of curiosity, what does it feel like?
So, It was like a burning. It's burning, but it's tight. Almost like I never had an allergic reaction, but I feel like if I had one, it was something like that. You know, you're
I can tell he's already clearing up a little
You can't
bit.
breathe. You're getting hot, tight. Your chest is getting a little.
You don't even sound like yourself. It's kind of crazy, right?
Dude, because it's hard to talk. It really is hard to talk. But
Can you all just get this boy a
No, that's what I
bottle of
meant.
water?
But as we leave, well, as I was over there actually too, I just feel a bit better. I just feel a little bit better, and now I'm starting to get better. I think it's because it was attached to there, and as I'm leaving, it's starting to like break away.
What do you think it was?
I don't know. I mean, I can say Hat Man because of what we're getting all night, so I'll just honestly say Hat Man. Literally, Hat Man.
He also said not human, so something else.
I'm starting to get a bit better now. I just gotta chill out. Like the
Sure?
yeah. I mean, we can go in, but we'll just not film.
Yeah. I mean, we're
That's
done. We're done.
No, I'm done.
This is too much.
Yeah, no, I'm done. And if I feel anything, I'm just gonna leave. I'll just get my own spot somewhere else.
Leave in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care.
where you are.
I don't even care.
Fuck that.
Christ.
I mean, you don't sound good.
No, it's
Still
starting
don't
to.
sound good.
No, I know, I'm not, but it's starting
Get
to get a bit
him
better.
a bottle of water. I keep saying this because it's the most obvious thing to do. We ended up saying some protection prayers, using some cleansing materials, and since the sun was going to rise soon, we went to bed.
Okay, so it's the morning after. How do you feel?
So I feel a lot better now.
Oh, yeah, you feel
I was
sounds a lot
super
better.
scared last night, and obviously it was like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I did want to leave. But as you said, where the hell are we gonna get a place that's gonna let us in at 5 in the morning? And you were right. I didn't sleep on the 3rd floor like we originally thought, and we thought it was all a joke. So I slept like a room next to you, obviously, and Connor. I feel a lot better now. I think, Hat Man or whatever we got mad definitely was upset with us, obviously. And like, it's not a game. Like, I think everything Sam said all made sense the entire night, which was insane. But the pain I felt, like I said, was like a burning and a tight feeling. Like, you've seen it. My face, you guys said my face was getting like red. I was tearing up. Like, it was horrible. But after I kind of gagged over there and came through to you, and I just took a break and left myself from the area, I felt I was getting a lot better. So by the time I came back in, things were clearing up. I still feel like a little off, like I have like some soreness in my stomach, which is weird. But other than that, I feel a lot better. Sorry to anyone here. I ain't doing that again.
Yeah.
So I do feel better.
I want to say, people online though should not be afraid of this house. I think that we called out to whatever that thing is that Sam talks to. Obviously it was frightening, but I don't feel anything like terrifying, I think the Hat Man's just mad. He wants to tell people something.
It's something that's, I think, a demo, like what we said, like we conjured it up. It's something conjured. It's some kind of dark energy for sure that's strong. But I think it's already gone. I think it's gone.
Yeah.
Personally.
It's also crazy to think, when we were finished filming, we came back inside, making sure you're okay. We're looking out the windows. What do we notice? Sun's coming out.
Serious? Oh!
Yeah.
So you said
Shit.
once the sun comes up, you have to leave.
That's
you
kind of
said
trippy.
that.
Yeah, it was. The sun was up when we wrapped.
At that point, I didn't think of that at all.
Me either.
I just put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, oh my god, like literally when we came back inside, like we noticed, we look outside, the sky's starting to turn blue.
That's fucking crazy.
And now I'm thinking about it, Colin saying, once the sun comes up, you have to leave. You can't stay here anymore.
Yeah.
And now it feels perfectly fine.
I slept
very
great
well.
last night.
I mean,
Not you,
I
bro.
didn't feel that great. I mean, I was hot too. Like I was getting hot, so I had
Yeah.
the AC on blast and everything.
But I mean, it really is a beautiful home. I mean, even when you just look at it, it looks.
No, it's
it
an
doesn't look
amazing
scary.
place. Honestly, it's an amazing place.
I think it's just whatever's here comes and goes, and it was here
I'm
last
sh-
night. And I
I'm
think it's
sure-
because Sam was with us.
But
Honestly,
also, remember, Sam says that this entity, it's followed him all around Salem. It's not just this house.
the whole city's
It's
haunted.
the
Yeah, remember
whole
this place
city.
is also, if you look online, it says there's a ghost boy here and a ghost girl. I think it's not an evil place. I think those are people from the past that are still lurking here. It is. It's all over the websites, But I bet you it's just fine and haunted, but not in that crazy way we had.
I think it's more that Salem as a town has a spiritual
Like Gettysburg.
stain on it, just like Gettysburg, where you have something like crazy tragic happen, that obviously you're gonna have this like crazy spiritual energy that's just kind of stuck in the whole city. And with him saying even like this, the judge's line right here, I mean, this is where they're all walking up and down. And so like, I think it's inevitable that anywhere you go in Salem, you're gonna find something.
But it does feel lighter in here than
Oh,
last night,
way lighter.
I think.
Way lighter. No, it does.
Yeah, I think.
I waited until I checked my phone app when the sun actually rises, and it said 5:12 a.m.
And that's when
so I stayed up in my bed. I slept on the 3rd floor. I stayed up in my bed just to be safe, and I waited for that time so I could fall asleep, and I didn't have the Hat Man come over me or anything.
Yeah, I'm shocked nobody had the Hat Man. He's supposed to come in your dreams.
I slept like this.
Facts. I think I did as well.
I think if I went to bed earlier, I probably would have been more scared.
Oh,
yeah.
He was around here. Like,
He
there
was.
something up there, you know.
But it's like it is gone. I think.
Oh no, me
like
too.
right now.
I think it's back to normal, Airbnb relaxing place again.
Yeah. Well, if you ever want to come rent this place in Salem, you can.
I'm alright.
In the house next week. Thank you for Master Love and support. We can drop you guys and so on. Alrighty. So that is finally it. That is the Hatman house. Definitely some interesting and weird shit. And then it definitely seems like that hit Josh pretty hard. I might actually have to check out Josh's channel just to see the other side of that. Maybe we'll do a like a quickie on that event at the whenever I see that come up, if it comes up sometime soon. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you all again for watching. I hope you're all enjoying. I see the views. The previous one from Paranormal Files has almost hit 100 again. So keep on watching, keep on enjoying, and I will see you again for the next episode of whichever paranormal channel I currently watch pops up first. And also, by the way, don't be afraid to recommend some stuff, or maybe even just one-off videos, because while this has been keeping me very busy, it's also helped push back like my normal Let's Play videos. So it's padding them out for a longer period of time. But I'm kind of hoping to give it at least a couple days break to try and get some of those done and out. So that's going to be it for now. Thank you all again, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night. Alright, folks. Hello. Welcome back again. Oh, actually, I need to stop right there. I forgot to add the stuff again. Actually, I haven't even added the audio recorder yet either. Ta-da! My all-seeing eye.